October 2024 shout outs, news you can use, and events not to miss. Let's just do one quick double check here to make sure we are live the way we want to be live. And let's see. Oops, my other page open. And it also gives people a little bit of time to log in and see that I'm going live at the moment. So that's good. And let's check that out. Let's check this other page out. And voila, I think we're good here. Okay, so October. Let me just take a peek at this. And yay. Okay, how about now? Are we seeing? Never mind. She got it. Okay. Michaela's helping me out with links today. Thank you, Michaela. So let's see. Let's go ahead and stop share there and go to Facebook. I'm kind of multi-purposing here. I'm also going live on Riverstream and on YouTube at the same time. So anyway, October news you can use, shout outs, events not to miss. And of course, the big event that we are talking about is today we are celebrating 21 years in business, and we want you to come to Shocktoberfest. We do this every year, and this year it happens to be casino night because we're turning 21, so why not? So come try your hand at blackjack and or poker and some other fun games we've got lined up as also a fundraiser for the Mentoring Network. We've partnered with them for years to help raise some funds for the Mentoring Network. Come find out more about them and what we've got lined up for you. The place looks all decked out. Our team has been busy decorating and getting it all ready to go. Hopefully they're not vacuuming right now like they were before. But yeah, so come and check it out. It's from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. tonight at in here in Nampa at the at Peppershock Media. It's also trick or treat business trick or treaters are coming around too. So we're gonna have lots of candy to give away, but also some prizes for costume contests for the business community. It's for our clients appreciation and of course crew appreciation. And it's our work anniversary. So there you go. Drew and I have been at this for 21 years. And just today at lunch, a friend of mine, Andrea, she is the founder of Lingo Vision. She asked, "Wow, for 21 years, how have you managed to do it for 21 years?" And I guess I don't know how I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I don't know how I would have managed without it. So it's kind of a fun little memory lane that we get to go down, and we have our timeline that you can see as well. And I just want to flip back over here and make sure we're on here on board. Very well. Oh, good. There's people watching. I love it. Hi. That's so awesome. Anyway, so yeah, go to peppershock.com/events, or also Michaela's kindly shared the link to register through Facebook to be able to come. It's through Eventbrite. You can purchase raffle tickets in advance for the Mentoring Network, or you can also get them while you're here. We've got Venmo and all of the things set up for people to be able to do that. And then we're going to turn around and have some fun. Indian Creek Winery will be here serving, pouring. We've got some wonderful treats and eats. So booze, eats, and treats. So the eats and treats will come from Sherry Smith, a Tasty Touch Catering. And of course, all the staff have been helping get this party started today. So in an hour and 10 minutes, you'll get to. We'll open the doors for an open house. Come by anytime between 4 and 8 p.m. Would love to have you. It's open house. You don't have to be present to win the raffles. But we've got some fun stuff lined up for you, and as just as a way to say thank you for allowing us to be able to serve our crew, our community, our clients, and all the things that we have been able to do over the last 21 years. I can't believe it's been 21 years, but we started in 2003 and evolved, and it was just a side hustle when Drew and I first started, and then it continued to grow ever since. And yeah, we've been in this location in downtown Nampa, gosh, 8 years now, 7 years maybe. So yeah, it's here. We're here to stay for at least another, however long we signed for. So another 5 years, I think. So anyway, join us and then help celebrate with us because we certainly love to have fun. That's part of our core values is having fun, among many other core values, of course. But anyway, back to my list of things to shout out for the news that you can use so that Michaela can follow along. It depends on where I put it. Where did I put it? There we go. Okay, so first things first, I want to shout out Gym State Catastrophe. We have been working with them, gosh, probably about 6 months now, give or take. And we have been helping them with their logo, their branding, their social media, their headshots, some video work we will get to do, and their website. So we just launched their website, and it's, there's always going to be little tweaks and things there that are ongoing maintenance. But Gym State Cat stands for catastrophe.com. And Michaela can drop the link there, but would love to show you. And we're not quite there yet, but we're also working with Ripley Dorn, the accounting firm. We've rebranded them, and we're working on their website right now. So a shout out to them. They got all of their, filings done October 15th, right? So now they're taking a break, and then we'll get back on it when they're ready to come back and finish up our work with them, which is super fun. Another shout out to Metro Express Car Wash. We are in progress of creating a company overview slash recruitment, sort of history, and their customer values video that will be used for their website and their social media. And we're gonna do some slicing and dicing for them to use for various different places and locations, and some drone footage that will be used on their website, on the header of their site. So Metro Express Car Wash, I love it when clients come back to us. We got to work with Bill. Gosh, it would have been almost when we very first started. I remember Emerson was just a baby, and we got to work with him. Gosh, it was during Hurricane Katrina, right after that, and my goodness, it's been so much fun to be able to come back, and when clients come back to us, it's just a wonderful, wonderful feeling, and we so appreciate that. And when they need updates to their videos and or other projects that we get to do for them. Shout out to Connie Miller, credibleadvantage.com. She is the former CEO of what used to be Icon Credit Union and then was bought out by Horizon Credit Union. And now she's created Credible Advantage, and she came and did a lunch and learn presentation to our staff, and it was phenomenal. She's just great with all the experiences that she's had, and the guidance and mentorship that she's given. And I've been friends with Connie for quite a while, and love to play poker with Connie, but just wanted to give her some love and shout out to tell her thank you for coming and sharing with us, and all the things that she has to offer in working with coaching and leadership, and of course her book that she has. So good shout out to Connie Miller. And we have some birthdays this month. So every month, the last Monday of the month, we always celebrate the month's birthdays and workversaries. And this month we had Michaela and Brian, who had birthdays this month. So shout out and happy birthday month to them. And we're going to figure out where we're going to go for lunch on Mondays, last Monday of the month for that. And a shout out to Marie Wallingford. She is our brand new administrative office administrator who started, last week or the week before last. I'm trying to exactly place it. Last week, I think. And she's really just taken the bull by its horns and started getting everything all rounded up and ready to go. And she's got the party all lined up, and we're already starting to work on new marketing trends for the new year, and save the date for that. It'll be January 16th. We'll get the website up for that. It'll be marketingtrendsevent.com, and we'll get more information on that. We're just solidifying the location, but we've got the date. So January, I believe it's January 16th. Correct me if I'm wrong, Michaela. I think it's January 16th. That's the date that sticks in my mind. If not, we'll correct it. But it'll come up in January. We do it every year. This year, we're doing something a little bit different. Instead of in the morning hours, we're going to do it after lunch, and then we're going to have and introduce a reception immediately following our workshop. So we'll have a few speakers, including me, and I'll share all the new marketing trends for the new year. So new marketing trends for the new year event. And we've got a couple of good speakers lined up and some sponsors again. I love it when sponsors come back to us. It's so amazing in the cooperation and collaboration and co-branding that we get to do and co-promotion. So that, and if you are interested in sponsoring New Marketing Trends for the new year, that event, let us know because we are just now getting started on building it. We wanted to get the save the dates out, so that's coming to you soon. And then let's see. Oh, I lost my page again. I have a tendency to do that, don't I? Let's see. Back to my page. Okay. Other things. Another shout out to our bookkeeper who retired, Terry. She came back as it kind of just didn't work out with the one we had in between there. And she came back from retirement temporarily to fill in until we could get the next bookkeeping service online. And so now we've hired Donna Lynn to help with our bookkeeping. Super excited about getting everything back in order again. And thank you to Terry for basically saving us and getting us back on track with everything that needed to get done. And also, another shout out and news that you can use is our new book. Finally, it's done. The brand field guide is on sale now on Amazon, or we have a few copies here at the office that we can sell to you if you come to Shocktoberfest or when you come by the office. But this really is a guide for you to understand some of the marketing terminology that we use, some decision trees and charts that help you, some visuals that will guide you and give you the brand field guide that we have. So far, I've sold a couple of copies and we just got it done. So I'm excited to really get that launched and showcase and share that. I'm so glad we have it in time for Shocktoberfest. That was one of the goals that we accomplished, that we set and met, which I'm super happy about that. And then let's see, we'll have to also give credit where credit is due. Brian McKinney helped a lot, take a lot of our ideas and a lot of my word vomit and made it into masterful wordsmithing and crafting and helping us in getting the book done as far as the wordsmithing goes. And then the staff and the interns and our designers have all been working on it. It's been a labor of love for the last couple of years, actually, but it's finally done and it's finally here and it's got a tangible copy. And Drew and I and the team are super excited about having this completed and ready for you to use. So, for those of you who are just jumping on, I see there's a lot more people on here now watching. I want to reiterate that Shocktoberfest, our annual celebration and work anniversary open house party, is tonight from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Come by anytime. It's open house style. It's casino night because we're turning 21. So, we're playing blackjack, we're playing poker, we're doing some fun activities and fun. And then also, we're raising money for the Mentoring Network and wanting to encourage you to come out, have a good time. Cheers to 21 years with us. And Indian Creek Winery's pouring. Tasty Touches Catering with Sherry Smith will be here. She's always got fabulous food and so it'll be lots of fun for you to enjoy with us, but open to the business community, our clients, our crew, everybody that supports us, and we want to support you and appreciate you and love on all of you. The other event not to miss that's coming up is our webinar, and we will do what? Oh, the food just got here. Drew just said the food just got here. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up so I can go try it out. But he scared me. Anyway, I lost my place. Oh, so go to I think it's peppershock.com/webinars, or it's also the marketingexpedition.com/webinars. It's co-branded, of course. And so we do every second Thursday is the marketing expedition webinars. We always have a relevant topic. Either people will ask me about specific topics or we research and find what topics we want to talk about. and learn more about sometimes. And it helps us keep on the leading edge of what's going on and trending, but also shares with our audience the things that they need to know and incorporate into their marketing and strategy and planning and all the things, right? So themarketingexpedition.com/webinars. Also, if you're not already a member of the Marketing Expedition.com community, we like to call it TMEC for short, the Marketing Expedition community, you can join, and then you have access to all of the previous webinars. Well, at least a lot of them. We've been doing them for years. Previous webinars, exclusive content, downloadables, content calendars, blog articles that are for our community. So go to themarketingexpedition.com, become a member, and join the community. And we also have a Facebook group that we have for the members as well. Um, and so, yeah, those are some things that you need to know and hopefully help you in your marketing journey. Last thing I will plug, well, maybe second to last thing I will plug is the podcast, the Marketing Expedition podcast. I just had an amazing interview today. I get to interview these amazing people from all over the world, and definitely some really awesome episodes coming up with some pretty knowledgeable thought leaders in our industry. So go and find the Marketing Expedition podcast. It's on Apple, it's on Pandora, it's on Spotify, it's on all of those. And it's also ranked as one of the top 5% most popular podcasts globally, as ranked by Listen Notes. So, what that means is a lot of people are listening and downloading it and listening and watching and sharing and commenting. And it's awesome, 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 awesome. So, whatever your favorite podcast platform is, go find the Marketing Expedition podcast powered by Peppershock Media, hosted by me, Ray Allen, RHEAALLEN, and go find some episodes that are interesting or curious to you. And I love it, love, love, love it when people do reviews for us. And I always love to do some shout outs for those who give us reviews. I want to give some love back to those of you who give us some wonderful, wonderful reviews. And so my shout out is for let's see, promo guy is his name. He gave us a wonderful review, and so give him a wonderful shout out there. Hopefully I can get his name and tag him specifically, but that was his username, his promo guy. And so want to give a shout out and say thank you so much for that. And and then okay, I think that conclude everything. I hope it does. Let me just go check my notes one last time. Usually I have two screens, and this time I only have one. So yeah, so it's been a little bit, I think, since I jumped on. If there's any news that you have that we could use, feel free to reach out and let us know. I love to shout out and tell people about events that they should not miss. Of course, it's gala season. There's all kinds of things coming up. Um, Holidays are coming up, right? We've got St. Alphonsus Festival of Trees. We've got the Canyon County Festival of Trees, which is coming up during the Thanksgiving week, and then the fashion shows and the fundraisers, right? All the things that I want to know about if I don't already know about it. And then I can shout those out, and we can drop some links and hopefully give you some love and get some attendees there. Nika, she's the nonprofit executive director. And her organization helps single parents. And she's got an event coming up on Saturday. I can't go. I already had tickets to another event with my son's activities, but just wanted to give her a shout out. She's just a lovely woman who has done a lot of work to help single parents in a lot of different ways. And I think her event's coming up at Spurwing. So anyway, lots of things to consider and help and do in this charitable contribution season. If you don't not watch my next one, I'm going to remind you now to think about your your activities that you're going to do for Black Friday. What kinds of marketing messages are you going to be putting out there? And then Shop Small Saturday, right? Thinking about buying local. And of course, we support buyidaho.org, the organization that helps Idaho businesses be able to promote and market their businesses and keep the money in Idaho and spend in Idaho, right? In our local areas. So wherever you are, if you're listening from other areas, shop local. Patronize the booths and the little vendors that are selling their wares and their handcrafted materials and the things that they're doing. Shop local, and so shops local Saturday, shop small business Saturday, and then of course Cyber Monday. What are you going to do to promote your online presence if you have one? Or if you're going to be purchasing from online, think about purchasing from the local small businesses that are near you. And then, of course, Giving Tuesday, right? That's coming up right after Thanksgiving, right? Giving Tuesday. So lots of people will participate in Giving Tuesday. So think about who you want to contribute your hard earned dollars to give a contribution on Giving Tuesday. All right. I think that's probably enough for now. I really appreciate all of you. Looking forward to those of you who said that they're coming tonight. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a fabulous time. Hopefully, we'll have a place to put everyone. It'll be fine. The weather's decent, I think, and we also have the studio. So, and we also the cool thing is we're having a big, huge casino sign that the Owyhee Historical Society is lining up for us, and of course we made a contribution to them in exchange for the ability to use the sign. So it's really going to be fun. And oh my goodness, so much to happen. I better get to it. Sounds like the food is getting here. I got to go put my costume on for casino night, and can't wait to see you. We will be having a costume contest, so we'll take pictures on the psych wall in the video production studio or photography studio, and we're going to post them to our Facebook page. And the photo that gets the most engagement, most likes, or emoticons, or whatever we want to call those things, the hearts and likes and thumbs ups, right? The photo that gets the most of those will be receiving a gift card, $100 gift card from Jalapenos Mexican Grill and Restaurant. Thanks to Irma for donating that. And also, we will, of course, give tagging and doing all that kind of stuff. And we're also raffling off some gift cards from her, as well as Peterson Stampede Chrysler Jeep Ram. Peterson Stampede. No, Peterson Chrysler Jeep Ram Dodge. Those people that are at the Idaho Center. They donated some raffle prizes as well. And then we'll have the raffle tickets for sale to 100% proceeds will go to the Mentoring Network. If you don't already know about the Mentoring Network, by the way, it's a fabulous program that happens in Canyon County, Malheur County, kind of the Weiser area on this kind of the west side of Idaho and Eastern Oregon. Donna Shine, she's been the executive director, and now is kind of transitioning to the next generation, which is going to be amazing. And mentors go into these schools all over the rural areas as well, and mentor kids and continue to keep them. And she told me an amazing story where one of the mentees has grown up and now is becoming a mentor. So it's really become full circle. And it was just a beautiful story because the mentee reunited with her mentor, and it was just a fabulous story. And they both had saved all of the letters, and they continued to stay in contact over the years. And it was just, oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. I mean, Donna Shine tells the story so much better, and I'm sure the mentee and mentor matchup is very touching. But it's a great organization to be a part of. I don't always have the time to mentor. I do try to do some things like BYs and things like that. And of course, we mentor our interns, and I teach at Boise State. So for me to go once a week is really difficult. But instead, I get to do this once a year and be able to contribute and share all about the program, and tell other people to mentor if they have the time and can and have it in their heart, and be the heart-centered entrepreneur or leader that you are. All right, with that, I think I'm done. And until next time, we will see you tonight if you're coming to Shocktoberfest. And If not, then we will see you online or at some point or at some networking function or something that's going on. And until next time, enjoy your marketing journey. Now I have to turn it off. There we go.